I had a young guy, Chabadnik from New York, tells me, listen, I don't think, you just watched your lecture, your shiur about Gehinnom. This is not the way to teach in Chassidut. We learned that Gehinnom is not a punishment, it's really just a cleanup, it's nice. So he obviously didn't watch the whole shiur. So I told him, listen, you're learning the wrong Chassidut. He says, what do you mean? They said, you're learning a Chassidut that's missing information. But don't worry, I have it for you. We reviewed over 1,400 sources from Chassidut, starting with the Baal Shem Tov, all the way to the Lubavitcher Rebbe. Over 1,400 books, 1,400 sources, and we made a shiur with Gehinnom based on Chassidut. And you'll actually see that the real Chassidut, the real Chassidim, the Baal Shem Tov, Magid Mezrich, the Rabbi Elimelech Milezhinsk, all of the giants of Chassidut, including the Tanya from Chabad, talk about Gehinnom freely, normally, no different than we do, and actually worse than we do. You didn't learn about Gehinnom, you're missing a bit of information that can change your life. You're missing some information. You have, whatever you're learning has some truth in it, but there's lies too. The absence of information turns the information you have into null and void. If you have an important contract to sign, and the client tells you, listen, I'll sign the contract, but please email me the contract, I'll respond to you right away, but you have to do it before I fly on my trip for the next 6 months. So you have to email me by 9 a.m. No problem. You get the email, you work on the contract all night, 3 o'clock in the morning, send. 30 seconds later, error message. What's the error message? Email's not working. Okay, you look, you don't understand why, you press send again, maybe the email is wrong, maybe Google is going out of business. You try Yahoo. Yahoo is out of business too, you get the same error message. You go back to AOL from the 1990s, AOL.com, not working. You try all types of things, not working, all night. You're trying to figure it out, you're not working. 9 o'clock comes, you haven't been able to send the email. You call, the guy's secretary says, I'm sorry, he just left for his trip, he'll be back in 6 months. You have just lost a multi-million-dollar deal because you couldn't figure out the email. 6 months later, you see the client again, he says, yo, what happened to you? I thought we were going to do business. No, I sent you the email, I don't understand. He goes, what do you mean you sent it? I sent it 500 times, it didn't work. No, come on, you're not a serious person. I already got the deal somewhere else. No, but I did it, please do something with me. He goes, no, I can't, I already bought it from somebody else. But I feel bad for you. Let me see, let me prove to me that you have. Maybe I'll consider again. Prove to me that you sent me the email. You show him your computer, because it's been imprinted into your mind. This email that you've sent 500 times. And you show him the email, and within 5 seconds he says, you fool, you're missing the dot in .com. You have the right email, but it's missing a dot. Oh, no, come on, what's the big deal? It's only a dot. The big deal is that dot makes the whole email either valid or null and void. If you hear a speech about the weekly parasha without learning musar from it, that's going to affect you and change your life, that's missing the dot in .com. that speech is worthless. If you're not leaving that speech with something to take home to impact your life, you have just wasted your time, and better yet, you've actually hurt yourself. And this, unfortunately, Rabotai, has been happening much more often than ever because of the internet. Just like HaKadosh Baruch Hu is allowing a lot of Kedusha to come to the world in an easy way, He's also allowing the Tumah to come.
B'Shem Hashem Na'aseh v'Natzliach, we're very excited to offer you the new BeEzrat Hashem app 3.0. It's a newer, faster app, full of Torah, lots of Kedusha by the Shiurim that we do, myself, Rav Ephraim, Rav Chaim, where you'll have also newer features where you're able to use the app while you're using other applications on your phone. You'll be able to share the lectures directly from the app. You'll be able to donate online and support our Cube and our Torah work that we're doing. And the most exciting feature is that you'll be able to actually ask questions directly on the app and get answers from the rabbis directly from the app. This is something unprecedented, and Baruch Hashem will be able to offer it. Thank you again for all of your support. Check it out. Make sure you have the kosher Torah that will re-energize your neshama each and every single day. Call to B'chavatzlacha.